but not quite. I wasn't quite interested in that. So I got a refund, and then I just ordered solely coffee from a coffee place instead. Hi there, Lily. It's nice to see you. How are you? I got a pecan coffee. It's really yummy. That's horrible. I know, it's really bad, But yes, today Rio is going to be, for today's activities, today's aerial activities, one, we gotta make our thumbnail for tonight, because I don't have our sponsored thumbnail ready, so tonight we are going to be making our sponsored thumbnail for the game that we're now. So I want to go ahead and plan out our streams for next week as well. Yay! Our YouTube streams, YouTube lives for next week as well. So we're going to rummage through Steam, we're gonna rummage through the Switch. I'll listen to you guys, if you guys have anything to do for the next week, and see what games look fun, see what games look cool, see what games that we should revisit, because it's been a whole while. And yeah, we'll go ahead and schedule that so we can start working on thumbnails for that too. Yay! Yay! So Ryo's cooking in the kitchen today. Ryo is in that, I'm in that kitchening. Yeah, another horse stream. It has been a bit since we've done a horse stream, huh? I'd have to relog into my account, because I have a different account that I've actually been playing on in mobile. Well, maybe I can transfer it to my desktop one. Maybe log into it separately. I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe we should try. Come on, Rio. Thank you, Lysander. I appreciate it. How is everyone feeling today? Is anybody feeling sick today? Is anybody feeling on the sick side today? I know that it's been going around every freaking day. There's more people that are getting the illness. I don't want more people to have the illness. I feel bad. Rio feels bad. Hi there, Richie. How are you today, Rio? Oh, it's nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I hope that your morning has been treating you well. It's not morning. It's almost 3 p.m. But 3 p.m. is still kind of morning for Rio. But that's still morning, I think. Some pain from my thumb, so I slowed down on. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's still been aching a whole lot. That's not fair. That's not fair. I hope that it heals up very fast. Okay, Rio is trying to plan out what our thumbnail will be. Speaking of thumbs, even though it's a whole different type of thumbs, right now we're making our thumbnail for our sponsored stream today, and it turns out Rio was making a bit more of a cameo than I thought that I'd be making in the game, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope that you guys will be able to play the game whole lots. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I also have a couple of ideas. I feel like drawing you guys sometime soon. So maybe we'll do an art stream sometime soon. Does that sound crazy? It's been a while since we've done like an art stream real game. I'm just appearing a small cameo in a game. That's all. But kind of sort of Rio is appearing. Art stream. It's been a bit. Hopefully we can sort something out, maybe sort of. Okay, alright, but we are making our thumbnail for our boy kissing game tonight. It's not technically a boy kissing game, I don't think. I think it's a kiss anyone game. Holy shit, this photo is huge. I'm ready to add the banger to your wiki page. Rio made a cameo in a game. I wonder if there's a few other people that have too. I'm not sure. Rietan, it's nice to see you. Ryaho. How are you doing? Boy kisser. Well, why are you too? Why are you saying it like that? Kiss anyone in the game? That was my favorite. I think that you can. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see tonight. But I think it's like you can kind of pick your gender and things like that in game. That way it could be anyone. You're whatever you want to be, which is always a good sign. Hi there, Barry. How are you? It's nice to see you. You can be gender. Yeah, you could just do normal gender too. It's totally just normal gender. Who knows? Alright, let's get our background for our thumbnail all set and ready. But yeah, I thought today we would just do it an everyday in the life of VTuber work. Every day in the life of VTuber work. So right now it's just freaking thumbnail making. That's all we're at right now. It's just freaking thumbnail making. Every day is thumbnail making day. There's not a normal day. It's all just thumbnail make day. Okay, I'm going to place myself over the guy. There's like a guy, and I'm placing myself over the guy. I'm now the guy in the game. My gender is fairy. That makes a whole lot of sense for you, VBT. That makes a whole lot of sense for you. Wow, my center, thank you for the bouquets. I appreciate it. Thank you. From Spy Kids? Wait, what do you mean? Is there a specific guy in Spy Kids? Wait, who's just called the guy? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna make myself maybe bigger. Maybe bigger. I'm also gonna make the background maybe bigger. I'm not sure. Rio's trying to cook. I want it to be good. I want it to be good. You're small though? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by I'm small though? Does that matter? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter how tiny Rio is. What's wrong with you people? You people are so mean to Rio. No unkind to Rio. No unkindness. Rio doesn't know about the guy. Well, I'm just zooming in. Fine, I'm not making myself bigger. I'm just zooming in. Okay, Rio, zooming in. Okay. You must understand. It's just a zoom. Like a Zoom call. Those suck. Zoom calls suck. The guy from Spy Kids. Spy Kids 3? Oh, no, I definitely don't know about that. I honestly, if I'm being so real, Spy Kids lost me after the second one. I was like, guys, we're doing a bit too much. The third one, like, conceptually, I thought it may have been cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe Ryoyo's a hater. But I was just kind of like, alright, guys. Thanks for your time. We're gonna wrap up now. Okay. Alright, Ryoyo is making thumbnail. If you're tiny, it means that I can kiss and have pat the pretty boy more easy. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Well, I mean, I guess that's an okay thing. I don't know. Is that... maybe it's worth it though. Maybe it's worth it. Alright, let's add some shadow to our thumbnail so we look cooler. Okay, and then we're gonna recopy, and then we're gonna make like another like drop shadow type in the back. But we're gonna make it, I'm gonna have it match the logo color. Did I pull up the logo? I did pull up the logo, yay! Alright. Fan of similar movies, so it seems that there's no modern fan of Spy Kids 3? I wouldn't be shocked if there's no modern fan of Spy Kids 3. Cats and Dogs 2 doesn't have a modern... Stop! The second one? What do you mean this for the second one? I mean, Cats and Dogs. The initial, like, the one where the cats and dogs are like in like a turf war or something. Like that's fun. Should I share my screen on Discord of my thumbnail making? Would you guys care? Would we care about that? Should Ryoyo do that? I'm gonna do that, maybe. I'm gonna try that. Ryoyo's gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. If you want, I'm gonna do it for fun. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. The full procedure. The full procedure. Okay, let me mute myself. Okay, yay. Second one is better because the first one is aged really bad. In Spy Kids or Cats and Dogs? I haven't watched it in a really long time. I knew that I had it on VHS, and I really liked it. But I also feel like a lot of movies from back then aged really bad. I watched Austin Powers not too long ago, and I was like... all the stuff that he's saying. Like, maybe we should... Austin, you know? Also, hi, Bear. I noticed that you came in, but I forgot to say hi. Unless maybe I didn't forget to say hi. But anyways, hi! You are making pizza toast? That sounds really nice. That sounds really yummy. Pizza toast? Nice and simple. Oh, I like pizza bagels, though. I used to make those all the time with Real Mama. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen in general. Maybe. In general. I share my screen. Share screen. Yay! Okay, Tip Studio Paint. Okay, we'll share my art program. Yay! So you can see what Ryoyo's doing. Okay. This is the logo that we're working on. Yay! Well, we're not working on it. Oh, no, hold on. My computer's malfunctioning instantly. No! Come back! Stop! Don't malfunction! No! Come back! Oh, no. Oh. Every day is a new struggle with my computer. Okay, we're so back. Maybe. Are we so back? It's super tiny now. Hold on, let me maybe turn down the streaming quality. Stream quality at 30. There we go. There we go. Okay. Seems like a nice game, right? Screen share also does that to my lap. Hey, really? Really? Okay, well then at least I know that I'm not the only like cursed one in the process here. It seems like a nice game. Yeah, it does seem really fun. The dev team has been really sweet so far, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I don't know if it's like all fully done or if we'll get access to like the entire game, but I kind of hope that we do. Really, I was kind of hoping that we do, because I really want to play the whole thing. Yee. Okay, I copied the wrong thing. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay, let's copy also the logo. Let's throw it over here. I think it would be nice if we had like an additional little like window or something. Like a little like pop-up window that kind of matched a little bit to put the logo in. You know? That would be nice. That would be nice. So maybe Ryoyo will cook up something like that. I love too because it was my hi there, Ashen. Hi there, Low Life Cookie. Welcome. It's nice to see you guys. How are you both doing today? Hi there, Cookie. I'm Rio. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing? Alright, I love too because it was my childhood and there's really nice animation. Sometimes they don't animate the mouse. They just get an entire animated critter. And those shots look... Oh yeah, really? How fun! I've literally never seen the second one. It does seem like a good time though. Alright, we're going to do a hot pink shadow as well. A little hot pink shadow, methinks. Yeah, to have it kind of bring in the other logo. Yeah! Windows 98 type of window. Right, that's what I was thinking. I might be able to, from the assets that they had already... Actually! Let Ryoyo cook! Maybe I'm doing too much. But let Ryoyo cook. Hold up. So we're going to grab this window in this main art here. Copy. Cookie! Thank you so much. Appreciate that official welcome to the VIP club. That makes you a very important person, but also a very important prawn because we're all shrimp here. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Hero and welcome. It's nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, right now we're working on thumbnails for the upcoming week. Working on the thumbnails for the week. Radioactive shrimp cook. No. I'm not radioactive. Damn it, I'm not radioactive. It's like I'm now officially a member of Imagine Dragons member. Okay, so we have this window. I think that's a good size. It's looking like a good size. Okay, so now what we're going to do, since we have this on, we're going to take this whole area here. Okay. Cut! Nice! Disliked. Nice. It's not like super clean, but it's just a thumbnail, so I think it'll be okay. Okay, we're gonna put in... Hi there, Pajama Buddy! It's nice to see you, Real. How are you doing today? Real. Alright, so from here we're going to take this, probably around this much of it. We're gonna totally delete it. And then we're going to grab, cut, paste. Okay, now we're gonna do our move tool. Move. I'm in class right now. Is it boring today? Ryoyo is your new teacher now. Our lesson today, thumbnail making in Vtuber world. That's not a very fun lesson. Okay, we might have to make this a little bit skinnier, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's pull the layer down and level it like this. Boring old workday in art class. Art class sounds really fun though, if I'm being super honest. Furio's being honest. Okay, we're also gonna maybe put it down a little bit like this so we don't cut off too much of my face. And then bring the logo down a little. Yeah. Maybe something like this, kinda. Sammy, welcome! Welcome! A scroll bar on the side of the window that you did. That'd be cute. Like one like this? Maybe I could steal it. Maybe I could steal that. Sammy, how are you today? It's nice to see you, Ryaho. Are you doing well? Alright, let's also add a little bit of a blur onto the back of this as well to kind of make it stand out just a little bit. I know that you can't really tell. But we'll see. it feels empty without it. Like on this one, I don't really know if I'd have enough space because since it's a thumbnail, you know, because it's thumbnail, I don't know if it would end up like, because it's gonna be like this big, you know. So I gotta think about it in more like overall. Because if I added a scroll bar, then I'd have to make the logo smaller, you know. So I'm not sure, but I do have an idea. Hi there, Mama. It's nice to see you. Welcome. Thank you. Prof. Daibo. Daibo. What a name. You knowledgeable about them pies? That's crazy. Teach me your ways. I mean, shit. Okay, I do have an idea though. Maybe, I don't know if this would be cool looking, but we'll see. We'll see. Secret knowledge. Damn it! Damn it! Secret knowledge! Damn it! I want to know about it. Okay, but I will do a blur on this window. We'll make it blurry. We're also going to, maybe, I'm gonna give it like a darker shadow around. Something like that. And then we're also going to grab it one more time. One more grab. And I might do something like this. Okay, this is just experimenting. We're getting crazy here. I'm gonna do a little, like, bloopy like this, maybe? Question mark? And then maybe a different bloopy. The other direction. Maybe another bloopy like that? Okay, and let's move everything over a little bit so you could see it a little bit more, maybe? I don't know. Maybe just bring it a little bit smaller, even. Very more subtle. Maybe more subtle. Have you ever played Persona 4? I've only played... No, wait! We have been playing P4. We have been playing P4 on YouTube. It's been quite fun, actually. I'm actually a fan of how it's turning out so far. Persona's been very fun. Okay, maybe something like that so far. And then, feel like your face is getting too hidden. Yeah. I could also make my face a little bit bigger, too. Maybe, sort of. I might move it down a little bit more, because I got another ideas. We'll see. Okay, I'll move down. Haven't been catching up with YT's streams. I'm gonna play P4 though. It's been really fun so far. I quite enjoy it. I'm gonna move it down a little. Let's see what we got over here. Rummage through some things. Do I have... Maybe I could grab like a cursor or something. I've been thinking maybe like a little cursor or something would be really cute to have on there too. A little cursor sticker. We'll see. I haven't played P4 in a little bit. Recommended I play it, so I'm probably going to say... I've been playing P4 Golden. I think it's like a remastered version. Methinks it is. Hi there! Welcome back! Yuri. Okay, I'll call you Yuri then. How are you doing? It's the same professor that knows Chico. Why is your professor based? You got based, professor. Okay, let's try. I like this. This is just normal pixelated cursor. I don't know if you can see it. Language switches every stream. That would be so silly. Alright, let's buy our tokens. Buy our item. P4 with more content. Really? Okay, I didn't know that if there is much of a difference. Okay, now we got this, our little cursor. Okay, let's find a place to put the cursor. Let's maybe make it a little bit bigger. Cursors don't normally turn that direction, so it might look funny. Maybe... I feel like I want something at the top here. Maybe I'll put it, like, right here or something? I don't know. We gotta find a place to put this cursor. It looks cursed. I know, right? It looks crazy! And my computer froze. No! No freeze! No freeze! Ah! My computer hates me lately. Pleek. 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 Come back. Pleek. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay. It's so scary. I'm not sure where we should put cursor. Maybe just kind of have it floating right there, honestly. And there's not like a lot of black on the screen either. So maybe we'll make it just kind of like this dark blue around the edges. Maybe even just a little bit darker to kind of have it blend in a little bit more easily. Yeah. Okay. Not symmetrical at all. Yeah, it is a bit. I don't know. I've just never really seen a cursor like that. Persona Games says P3, like the release updated version a few years after the initial release. Added content, updated stuff that people didn't like about the OG. Hey, really? That's crazy that they would listen like that too. Okay. Hi there, Ari. Welcome. Okay, maybe something like that. No, my computer keeps freezing. Stop! Stop! Okay, no, we're back. We're so back. Okay. I'm going to make that shadow a little bit less vibrant, a little less vibrant. And then maybe also, just to have a little bit of like differentiation with everything. Let's see. Hi there, Dexter, how are you? It's nice to see everyone. Right now, Ryoyo is working on thumbnail art for a stream later. Daily life of VTuber activities. It's less streaming and more thumbnail making. So that's what we're working on right now. If my computer would ever decide to stop freezing! My computer freezes every 2 seconds. No more freeze, no more freeze. Here, let me check the Discord. Oh, I can't believe that people are actually watching. Thank you, Real. Appreciate it. Okay, let me, stream quality. Okay, no, everything looks okay, actually. Everything looks okay. It's just my computer's crazy. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. How are you doing today, Dexter? Ari, it's nice to see you. How's your day going? Okay, let's see. Maybe to somehow make this a little bit... Let's try something. Ryoyo will try something. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this gray here. So maybe we'll grab this small area. Stick with me, walk with me. I know that looks crazy right now. But walk with me. And then we'll maybe just kind of overlay it just a little bit. So it's less, it makes the rest of it kind of stand out a little bit more, maybe. I was written gay 1, gay 2, and gay 3. Where are the gays? Where are they at? I also want to get rid of this my photos thing on here, because that's not my photos. My photos is already right here. Ryoyo's a part of the photos. I'm gay 3. Oh, okay. I'm happy for you. Yay. Okay, nice. Okay, maybe just something like this. I kind of want to almost have more, like, artifacts, though. Maybe... Hold on, pause. Okay, let's grab everything. Oh, well, that's not quite everything. But let's grab everything that's not just the normal title. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger and just see how it looks if we made it a little bit larger. You know? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. We'll just see how it looks. Okay, and then we're gonna grab all of these other little assets. Not the mouse, though. I'm gonna grab the logo. Maybe we make the logo just ever so slightly different. Gay 2, because together we make the perfect pair. Okay, get a room! This is my room. This is my room! It's my campsite! Okay, we made the logo just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. Okay, and then I'm going to... Maybe this should also be crazy. Maybe this is crazy. But maybe Rio is cooking at the same time? I don't know. Maybe Rio is cooking at the same time? I don't know, I don't know. I'm gonna make them over a little bit more. Play with positioning and see if it looks cool like that. I don't know. It might make it look a little busy, but maybe if we make them different colors, it'll be okay. Ryo doesn't even know. We're just playing. We're playing in the program. Playing in the program. Okay. Hi there, Cherry. How are you? Yeah, it's nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. How's your day been so far? I hope that everyone's having a good day. Okay. Well. Less colors, glitchy. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like some mosaic or a glitchy type thing. And maybe just put the opacity down a little bit. Whoa! Merged too many. Merged too many. What are you working on? Right now we're working on thumbnails. Right now we're working on a thumbnail for a stream that I'm doing a little bit later tonight. And then we are going to look through some games on Steam and some games on Switch and some other things and plan out our stream schedule for the upcoming week. I know that this week just started, but I kind of like having a week in advance, like kind of pre-planned out. It actually helped me a whole lot whenever I was making my schedule and stuff, because most of the time I plan my streams the same time that I'm making my schedule. And that's nice. That's nice and dandy and all. But also, it's a bit complicated. Fields of Mystria? I have. It's been a long time since we've played Fields of Mystria, though. Like, quite some time since we've played it, though. So, it might be fun to revisit it. I was either going to... I did want to play a farm sim of some kind, but I didn't know if we should return to Fields of Mystria, or if we should do more Stardew. I wasn't sure yet. I wasn't sure. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell what we should do. Okay, and then maybe from here... Maybe I make it a little bit... darker. Okay, maybe. Fields of Mystery a lot. I'm playing it right now. In the middle of class? You're crazy! Okay, distortion. Effect. Mosaic. It's already kind of mosaic-y, so I don't know how. It looks a little silly. Oh, yeah. Cancel. No, I really enjoy Fields of Mystria. From the few times that I've played it, it's been really nice. What does it look like this? I don't, like, hate it. What does it look like without? I do kind of like something being there. Maybe if I just turn the opacity pretty low. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe also the cooking is too much. It's too hard. Maybe let's also just try and move this down a little bit more, honestly. I think that honestly gives the same kind of like dimension effect that I was kind of hoping for. Because it makes the logo stand out a little bit more. Maybe I'll also just do that to the cursor. Put it behind everything though. Okay. But yeah, it's been a while since we've played Stardew. I'm kind of in my I miss Stardew era, just because I miss my best friend. I miss my best friend Linus. Even though we're not best friends in the game that we've been playing so far. I need to hurry up and become best friends. Get bored after a few days. I really like Stardew. But that could also be because I've got all these wacky mods and stuff on Stardew. So it kind of helps me. is... Okay, I do have that. Okay, and I also have it a little bit darker. Alright. Let's make the pink actually... Actually, let's see what it looks like without the pink. I like the pink though. Maybe though. Maybe instead of that bright pink, we'll see what the pastel pink looks like instead. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I turned it off, that's why. It doesn't really stand out that much. Try Stardew, but I'm definitely more my time at the Sandrock. What's my time at the Sandrock? It sounds like you lick rocks for fun. Try different rocks, eat them for fun. You know? Who knows? Rune Factory game where you're non-binary wear sheep. Whoa! Is that actually one? That's just my life where you where you just lick rocks? That sounds a bit... Are you okay? Don't just lick rocks, that might be unhealthy. Maybe unhealthy. Well, I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's not, who knows. Okay, let me actually multiply this, maybe. And see how it looks. Ella! I'm not in love. I feel like the cursor does need a bit more dimension than just that one, though. We can date people. I'm currently working on my time at Evershine, which is the third game of the series. Third game of the series? Ryo lives under a rock! This is the worst! Okay, maybe I try putting... Why is it so difficult for Ryo today? Maybe I'm being too picky. I think that Ryo might be being too picky. Is the problem. Okay. Maybe... Okay, we're just gonna make it... Okay, it's fine. It's fine, Ryo! Ryo, it's fine! Okay, I am going to lighten up this pink just a little bit on the side, I think. To make it a little bit more on the pastel side, to bring out the kind of pastel in the logo a little bit more. And then maybe at the... Let's see what other assets they have that I can kind of yoink from. I like Story of Seasons, but I've never touched it. Story of Seasons, I played it for a little bit, and it was okay, but I did feel like I was like forever in the... Like, super forever in the tutorial phase. You know? Betas for Zeta. Didn't you've Ambrose played this game. Is that right? I believe. More of an action game and RPG person. I like farm sims, but yeah, I guess I'm also kind of a little bit picky about them. Should we put the sidebar here? Or should we put it maybe on like the bottom? Also, is it even precisely in a straight line? Not that Ryo's ever really cared about the straight lineness of it all. But maybe one down here? I think I vibe with the bottom a little bit. Okay, now what Ryo will do. Bottom scroll might be cool. Yeah, I thought it. You would say no! No! Not too much! Not too much! Okay, yeah, I would like the bottom scroll. Thank you very much! God damn it. Dislike. Okay. Sorry, Ryo's not like super funny today or anything. Trying to do that lock-in thing, you know? Where Otoharu Ryo locks in for a little bit. Trying that out. For size. We know you like okay, stop! Stop it! Let Ryo live! This sucks. Okay, and then there's also, we need to make these layers disappear. So you can grab this little triangle bit here. Triangle! Yay! Okay. Face. Okay. Deselect. Put that one on the top. Don't say anything about the top. I'm gonna start crying. Don't say anything. Okay, and then we're going to morph it all the way to the side here. Yay! It's a little lopsided, but just don't pay attention to that. If you don't pay attention, it didn't actually... Nothing happened. What direction does this need to go? Hi there, Luke, it's nice to see you. Yeah. Is there even anything on this layer? Hello? Is there anything on this layer? No, there's nothing there! Damn it! Damn it! Is there anything on this layer? Yay! Okay, we got him. We got him, boys. Okay, it's like kind of off, but just like don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to this little loopy spot here. Don't pay attention to that. How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay. Actually, no, there we go. That's fine. No, it's not. Wait. No, but whenever I zoom in, it looks fine. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna go with the bottom scroll. I think that the bottom scroll kind of pulls it together. Yeah, you know? I think that pulls it together. But maybe also... Pause. Is Otohario cooking? Who knows? Maybe we take the bottom scroll and actually move it all the way down here. We'll see how it looks. Okay. I know it looks like I'm not cooking, but I might be cooking. Hold on. Ryo might be cooking. Maybe. Okay, let's actually make the transparency really low for a second. Fizzy blue and pink candies. Yeah! Don't look at the mess up! Wait, wrong layer. Okay. We're going to clean up this spot. Yeah. Okay. What's bro doing? I'm making thumbnails for my YouTube streams. Thumbnails for my YouTube channel. How does voice get so... Cause I have a... You people know nothing about Otoharu. I have a deep voice! You just don't know it. I have a deep voice, you just don't know it! Maybe I shouldn't have cut off the rest of my hand. Actually, no, maybe it's okay. You're making a 3D effect? I was gonna think about it. But, we'll see. Hold on, pause. Is this crazy? Is Otoharu being crazy? Let's see what I can do. Is it the same size? Maybe it's the same size. I don't know. Well, I am gay. Gay people aren't just a stereotype, Luke, damn it! Feels like without the armor it would look funny. Yeah, right? So, we're gonna try and fix it. a little bit. We gotta turn this a little. Let's see. Hi there, Casey! How are you? Casey? How are you? Gay people can't drive? I know from... Well, that's also true. That's true. Otoharu doesn't know how to do that. That's something that magicians do. Luke, you're pissing me off. I'm gonna block you. Sorry. That's what you get for having a... What is that, gotcha life? Sorry, block. Get out of here. Real feisty today. I'm feisty today. Okay, let's see. This would be a lot easier if I just did it normally. But Ryo didn't do this normally. Okay, so those match out. I think that we need to make this a little bit smaller than Sebastian. Hi, how are you? I killed him. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I'm good. How about you? I'm okay. Ryo is making thumbnails for YouTube right now. It's brain paining me because I'm not very... What's the size of this image? What is the size of this image? I'll get there. All in a day in a life. I'm just doing VTuber activities right now, which means that I'm sitting here painstakingly looking at my art program, playing with things, hurting my brain, trying to make things line up. Damn it! I think it's still too big. Okay. Gotta make it smaller for real. Okay. Are we? Okay, we're closer! We're closer! We're gonna make it a little smaller. Looks like I haven't followed yet. That's okay! Thank you so much for the follow! Official welcome to the VIP club that makes you a very important person, but also a very important prawn, because we're all shrimp here! Welcome! Okay. We're really close. We're really close. It's just gotta be a little smaller. We're really close. Why am I doing this? I'm making this just more complicated on myself. Wait, maybe we're not as close as I thought. Maybe I should just make it quite a bit smaller. And then see where we're at. Oh, now we're actually really close! Wait, are we? Maybe we're not! Hold on! Do it! This is so complicated. Okay. One side matches up pretty well. Oh, 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 oh! 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 Wait, now it's just a little bit too small. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, good enough for Yo-Yo, honestly. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. Okay, so we're gonna take this now. Let's take this now. Okay. And then what does my hand look like on this? So we're going to it's not even my hand, it's just the Maybe I'll try something crazy then. I did all of this work! I did all this work and it didn't even Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna copy this. Thank you for being Gabriel, VIP, really appreciate your love. Okay, thanks, Bear. Really appreciate that, thank you. Thanks for being here, Bear. Appreciate it. Okay, so, hear me out, Should I just get my tablet out and do this with my tablet? Yes. Am I going to? No. Okay, so we're going to take this. This is so bad! This is so bad. Okay, and then we're going to deselect. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I only know 2 straight VIP. I think that's Stardust, right? Right? I think. Maybe? Okay, something like this. Maybe we'll try something like this. Even though that's not really, and ABP. It really! Go for ABP. Ah! 100% straight. I'm gonna keep telling yourself that. Sorry. That's so inappropriate. That was really so inappropriate. Okay, so we're going to cut out some of this stuff. Okay, let's also... I can't look. Okay, there we go. That helps. Take our eraser. Gently go around everything. I'm doing too much for this, I think. Rio thinks that he's possibly doing a bit too much for this thumbnail. The stream better not flop. Better not flop. Okay, I need to figure out what we're. Okay. Okay, this would be really nice if I plugged in my tablet. I really just don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. Okay. Okay. Ah! No! Okay. Hand is cut out, enough for Ryo-Yo. Okay, now, let's move this hand behind this. No! Oh, because this is up here. Okay, move that down. Move this down. Okay! And then this. Okay, we're eating a little bit. Okay, now, let's take... Is this my hand? That's my hand. Okay, cool. Ah! Okay, we got this. Only one gate. Am I the first one? In the gate 1, the gate 2, the gate 3? Is that me? Okay, so we have that. Yeah. Okay, and now we're going to move this down a little bit for like a little drop shadow. Did I blur it already? And we're gonna make it. Maybe I should also maybe blur the hand in general a little bit. I'm gonna blur the hand in general a little bit. I'm I'm also gonna make the shadow just a little bit lighter. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 different versions so I don't lose one if I hate this. Okay, so let's try blurring. Oh, here, take this. One K-pop video thumbnail that freaked out a bunch of people because it looked like a hand was actually reaching out. Let's take lovebite.exe together. Pets say hi. Hi! Hello! How's their day going so far? Are they having a good day? I hope that they're having a good day. Okay. I think that this will be what we cook with. I think that this will be fine. This will get the job done, maybe. I actually don't know if I like the blurred hand. But I don't know if I like the unblurred hand either. I don't know which one I like more. Do you guys like the blurred hand more? Or the non-blurred hand? No, wrong thing! Amazing day filled with food, kisses, and pats. I'm gonna need to give Rinya some silly treats and stuff soon. Hi there, Chips. Nice to see you. Oh, welcome. Your little icon is so cute. Ah, Sharky. Is that you? Blur to draw more attention to the logo. Oh, you're so smart, Mirichi. Okay, there you go then. Okay, cool. That'll be our thumbnail for today's stream then. Okay, we have to save it as a... Rather, I'm so used to saving in PNGs. For YouTube, PNGs are too strong, so you have to save them in JPEGs. Okay, love bite, thumb. Alright, yay! Hi there, Cryptid Alex, it's nice to see you. Yeah, how are you today? Thank you guys so much for the stars, I appreciate that. Okay, so we have our thumbnail for the day done. I think it looks okay. I prefer using like assets for the games rather than anything else. So I think it turned out okay in the end. I think it's cute. Alright, now let's see what we can do for the upcoming week. Let's look at my Switch has been charging. Let's see what games Ryo has on the Switch and what games Ryo has on Steam and see what we can do in the next week. I was thinking Ryo might want to maybe possibly stream some more Final Fantasy next week, because it's been a couple weeks since we've done Final Fantasy. So maybe we'll end up doing something so loud. I feel bad every time I stream an RPG for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta get okay and cope with that. Okay. So then we'll do some FFX. Okay. Other than that though, let's cook the rest of it and see what everyone else would like. I think that it'd be fun to play like a group game. It's been a while since we've done a group game of some sort where everyone can like all play together. Well, at least on YouTube, I know. Maybe it's been a long time since we played Mario Kart. Is it worth it? Is Ryo Mario costume really something that I'm gonna put myself through? Garfield Kart 1, I think I actually have it. I think it's on my Steam. Should we attempt Mario Kart, group Mario Kart? That'd be stressful. Okay, I'll finally do the VIP Mario Kart tournament. We'll do that around the weekend. VIP tourney. Okay, we'll do that in weekend time. Let's see what else we can do. Is this all of my software? Okay, Ryo Sonic Mario Olympic. Isn't that the one that they have, like, you can play, like, an arcade version of it? And you gotta, like, actually run in place? Those are crazy. Okay, see, every time I look at these, I'm like, ooh, Katamari! But I know, like, nobody gives a fuck about Katamari besides me. Was my favorite as a kid, really? I've never played the arcade version, I didn't know. Yeah, it always is so difficult because I remember I'm always trying to play and then, like, you gotta run faster. But Ryo, it's like that for kind of, like, arcade DDRs, too. I've kind of had to, like, train myself to step really hard because for some reason, I guess I'm too light on my feet. So, whenever I, like, especially when I play DDR when I was a kid, I'm, like, really, like, light-footed. So, I would press on the keys and they just like wouldn't register, and I'm like, what do you mean? So that always pissed me off. But it's kind of the same with the Sonic Mario Olympics one. It just like doesn't register that I'm like running, and I'm like, I'm doing all I can. There, Akito's nice to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oh, let's see what we can do. Okay, I don't have a whole lot on my Switch, honestly. Guys, I have Project Diva. I'm not really good at Project Diva, and I also don't know if people really care about Project Diva, but should we do Project Diva? Is that something that we should do? Project Diva. It's been a really long time since we've played a rhythm game, so maybe that. I've been thinking that I want to do a rhythm game of some sort. Maybe this is my chance to get good at Project Diva. Okay, we'll try Project Diva. I know a lot of people have told me that they want me to play Proseka, but I don't know anything about Proseka. Hi there, Agito, though. I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing okay today. I got my silly coffee drink for the day, so I'm slowly healing. Siphon, welcome. It's nice to see you. Okay, we'll do Project Diva. So right now we have Final Fantasy X Marika, Project Diva. Okay, and let's see what's on sale in the Switch store right now. Cause I like hunting in the Switch store and see what's new. Okay, Rio account. Let's see. Some continuations of some games. Project Diva on schedule, best day of my life. I'm not sure when we'll do it. I gotta look at some days and see what days we should do too. Let's pull up the actual calendar. Calendar. Okay, so maybe we already have. That's right. I had to, because we're doing One Bite today. I did have to move. Is this seat taken to next Monday? Is this seat taken on Monday? So that will be on the 15th. Let's do Marika on the weekend so the most people can come to it, or at least maybe like Friday night or something. That is Friday night. We'll do Friday night. That'll be 19th. Project Diva, maybe 17th? Maybe the 17th? So we can have a Tuesday break, maybe? And then Final Fantasy. Maybe. Weeks are so short! Why are weeks so short? Maybe Final Fantasy will do on Sunday? 21. Do I have something already on the 21st? Yeah, Rio thinks that he has something on the 21st. I'm not sure though. Albert, congrats on your star! Welcome. Thank you so much for starting 2 months. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you so much for the support, Bear. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's log into the Switch store and see what's up. Let's type in Rio's password. I almost started saying my password out loud. That would be really bad. Thank you for the bookkeeper. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi there, Skonko. Welcome. It's nice to see you for the first time in Rio. We're making schedule for next week and working on some thumbnails right now. A Blockbuster sale. Ooh, ends on the 10th. Ooh, it ends tomorrow. What's the Blockbuster sale? Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That'd be kind of fire. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And there's also that Tamagotchi game that I've been really wanting to buy lately. Oh, well, they have My Sims ported on the Switch, too. Oh, interesting. Simon, thank you so much for the follow. I super duper appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope that you're having a very good day. I didn't know that they had My Sims on here. I recently started playing My Sims on the Wii at a friend's house. Man, they were dogging on me like crazy. Boba, thank you so much for the Boba. Alex, I super duper appreciate it. I'll take a sip out of my drink too. Thank you. Michelle Marties, congrats on your star as well. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, man. Both. Thank you. Okay, took a drink out of my silly drink. Okay, let's see. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh, that's on sale too. It's 3 more Ace Attorney games. I'm kind of becoming mayhaps addicted to the Ace Attorney games. I really want to play lots. Do I already have? We love Katamari Reroll plus the Reverie one. Whoa, it's only $9 right now. I already have both of the games though that are in the bundle, so that won't really do me much. That's so nice though. Finish it by tonight. Good luck. I hope that it turns out really well, and I hope that your teacher really likes it. Ethereal Odyssey on Switch, Castlevania. There are some good games that are in this little sale, but let's see. Are you an Ace Attorney Yami family? I mean, listen. I'm playing it for the first time lately. It's been my first... oh wait, there is that Silk Song game that everyone's been playing. How much is that? What is that game? Silk Song, huh? What is that? Hollow Knight Silk Song. What is that? What is that? Everyone's playing it right now. Everybody keeps talking about it. $19? That's not bad. A Haunted Kingdom. Very fun, but warning, it's quite hard. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, not good. Never mind. Pass. Simon looked at me and said, this dude's not good at games. That's true, I'm not. It's true, I'm not. I'm quite bad at games. Okay, so we have an RPG, we have a cozy game, Marika, and Project Diva. Maybe we'll do 5 streams next week, 5 YouTubes next week. I'm gonna do something else fun. Hollow Knight first, it's the first in the series and a bit easier. And really, maybe I should check that one out. Sugar Dew Island. Now, surely that can't be a ripoff of a different game that I know about. $15 and goes on sale. Ooh, that's not bad actually. $15. That's really easy. Wow, Hentai Golf. A hole-in-one edition. That's a crazy name. The Switch store is crazy! Scarlet Curiosity. Ooh, it's a Toho game. That sounds kind of fun. Toho game. The fan made. No Nintendo Switch. Explore against Tokyo and uncover the incident's mystery. The incident! Do you play as Emilia and Sakuya? That's cute! Wait, this actually looks really fun. I'm gonna put it in my wishlist. Favorite farm game? Stardew Volleys? Stop! It's like beach volleyball. Everyone's wearing a bikini. Those games are so silly. What is this name? This game. It's loading. Yatsuakari. Light the candles and find your way out of this place. You literally just light candles? Really? For some reason I feel like I watched Clara play this at some point, but maybe I'm wrong. It's only $3! Ooh, it looks kinda scary. Ephemeral, welcome! It's nice to see you, Ryaho! How are you doing today? How are you doing? Okay, light all 8 candles. Explore a maze-like area and find all 8 candles to light them. Each time you return to the title screen, the candles' locations will be randomized. Ah, interesting. Thank you for the star, I appreciate it. Game contains horror elements and jump scares. Some events require audio cues. Playing with speakers or headphones is recommended. Ooh, $3! For a scary time! That's not a bad gig. Grinding some games, so bored, how are you? What games are you grinding? Right now, I'm doing okay. We're focusing on, figuring out what our schedule for the next week will be. For our VTuber activities. What is this? Kemono time? Is that what it says? Have you played Our Life Beginning and Always? No, what is that? Kemono tea time. It looks cute! Lying down in the world of Kemono X Cafe X ASMR. Yeah! Interesting. There's some really cute games that are up right now. Nana, welcome, how are you? Yeah, come on. There's so many, like, crummy, horrible, like, horrible R18 looking games in the Switch store. It's crazy. R18 shovelware. How did these all get here? How did they get here? How are you doing today, Nana? This is so crazy. And they all look bad. How are you doing that? It's almost impressive to me, personally. Find sort match. That just looks like unpacking! That's the same logo! It's unpacking! I want to find another scary game. DS Shovelware versus Switch Shovelware. For some reason, there's a phase in my life where I would exclusively buy Nintendo DS shovelware. It was like a hobby of mine for a while. I think that's because a lot of the shovelware that was like imported over here, they're actually like relatively cute games over in Japan, but like they marketed them and like packaged them so poorly that like they never appealed to me. So I went on this big hunt once to find all of these different like variants of these games that came out in the US that were like actually like super duper like cute, like cooking games or dance games or anything like that. There was quite a while that I hunted through those. Forbidden Ground, Lair of Ao-Oni. Stop! Ao-Oni in the Showa period! An Ao-Oni Showa period game! It actually looks kind of fun too. It's new and it's on sale right now. A horror adventure game based on the motif of Ao-Oni and is set in an abandoned school that retains the atmosphere of the Showa period. Player controls Himari, the main character, and Komari, a Japanese doll inhabited by a grudge spirit, as they search for the estranged family and classmates in the school where the Blue Demon roams. The past memoirs and records obtained in the school will reveal horrific events that took place here in the past, and Himari and Komari will escape from the approaching Blue Demon and rescue everyone. Can they escape the approaching Blue Demon and rescue everyone in the end? Ooh, Ao-Oni's stock. Yeah, he looks, and Ao-Oni's looking the exact way that you think that he's looking. It looks really good, actually. There's some interesting looking scary games lately. Okay, well let's see what I have in my Steam library, since most of these are Switch. Oh, I should probably, since I'm done thumbnail making, I should probably stop screen sharing. You guys are probably just staring at my strange screen now. Okay, I'll disconnect. Thank you for your help while I was cooking in the thumbnail factory. Okay, Steam. Let's see what we got going on for Steam. Okay, cute games that they decided to market like stick images. Wait, the Imagine series. Oh yeah, right, with the stock images and stuff. Lots of them are cute. Yeah, exactly, the Imagine series. And there's this other like energy dance studio or something. Some of those are really cute too. Super cute LGBT friendly visual novel following you and the love interest of a boy man named Cove through stages of life in a seaside town. 2 other DLC love interests. Ooh, that sounds really cute. Wow. Well, there's a game that I recently, not recently, but I bought maybe last year sometime. What was it? I think it's in my Steam library. I think it's called where is it? I'm gonna find it. Is it Omurice Next Time? Yeah, Omurice Next Time is kind of like just like a story game. And it's very simple, but it's really cute. It's another like easygoing like love story. It's really nice. I quite like it. Okay, what do we have? What do we have on Steam? We have quite a few games on Steam. There's I have been wanting to play maybe the you want those games, don't you? Whereas basically like all of the games that you get advertisements for on your like actual like mobile games, you know? But it's the actual games rather than just like an ad that you play. And then you buy the game and you download the game and it's nothing like that. So it's just a bunch of those games. I really like that game. But we could also do Idol Manager. I think that could be kind of fun. Some days I'm really based at Idol Manager, and then other rounds I'm like, damn, this is the worst performance I've ever had in my whole entire life. So that could be fun too. What should Ryo play? Hiya! Maybe we do just go Stardew route. I'm not sure. Do we have any requests? Are there any Ryo requests? There's also Hollow Cure. I'm really bad at that too. So bad at Hollow Cure. It's like sad. Well, I'm so bad at every game. It's sad. So I don't really know if that counts necessarily. but maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see. Now request Resident Evil. More Resident Evil! You hate me! You hate me! The last time we played Resident Evil, it took my soul out of my body. I thought I was really doing good, and then people were like, yeah, the gameplay is only like 14 hours. And I was like, well, I've been playing it for 14 hours, so surely I'm gonna be done soon.
Surely I'll be done soon. But guess what? I don't think I was gonna be done soon. Because it's just getting more difficult!
We're post Sadler now. Yeah, but it's getting more hard now. It's getting harder. The zombies are crazier. And now they have like exploding heads and they can just like slice and dice me with like one touch. That's not fair. And also, I'm like constantly running out of everything that I need ever. And also, now I gotta take care of freaking Ashley! And freaking take care of Ashley! The zombies are hard, but okay! Well, of course they are! This sucks! This sucks! Observation duty. Observation duty. You guys are talking about that recently, weren't you? I remember you guys talking about that. I also really like the Princess Maker games. I don't know if you guys know anything about Princess Maker, but I do really like the Princess Maker games. It's another kind of like, I think that having like a simulation game of some sort would be really fun, but I don't know if we should do Idol Manager or Princess Maker. Play an official Toho game. Oh, so you want me to die? So bad at observation duty. My ADHD could. What? Wait, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? What is observation? VBT, are you trying to set me up for failure? Are you trying to set me up for failure? Sure, he doesn't. Stop. Stop. What are you saying to me? What are you trying to set me up for? You need to be good at remembering details. Spot the difference. Oh! Right! I'm really good at spot the difference, actually. I'm like actually abnormally good at spot the difference. I think that I could actually kind of eat at that. I trained for this for many years with the highlights magazines as a child. Wait, hold on. There's supposed to be a surprise. Sorry. Sorry, wait, no, but I might actually be good. Wait, but I might actually be good at that. You know, there was a Vtuber company I listened to once, and they made me play RuneScape. Should we play RuneScape in spite of them? They didn't make it off the ground, by the way. We should play RuneScape. That'd just be shady. That'd be shady. Okay, let's see. Maybe. I don't think that there's really a market for Princess Maker. I wanted to scare you with Spot the Difference. You thought that Spot the Difference was gonna scare me? Just maybe crypto. Oh, okay. Well, it worked for about like 5 minutes, okay? Oh, I'll forget it by then. I like Princess Maker, but the idol one is Rio-ish. Yeah. And honestly, Princess Maker is kind of difficult. Maybe I should do Idol Manager. Idol Manager is really fun, and it's actually really cute. It's really cute. And sometimes I'm good at it. Okay, we'll do Idol Manager then. Idol Manager. Project Diva and Idol Manager in 1 week. Wow, it's truly Rio-Yo Idol Week. Okay, let's see what day we should throw Idol Manager up. Okay, so you have we have a stream on the 15th. Okay, 15th. Tuesday break. 17th. Okay. Then we have one on the 19th. Oh. Bow. Maybe we'll do Idol Manager on Saturday. 20th? On the 20th? Okay! We have it all figured out. Cha-chung! It's all sorted out! Okay, so next week, we'll do. On Monday, is a seat taken. Wednesday, Project Diva. Oh yeah, what's else on the list? Thursday break. Friday, Marika. Saturday, Idol Manager. And then Sunday, Final Fantasy. Okay, that sounds pretty solid for Rio-Yo. Yeah, so much of these are on the Switch. Interesting. Yeah, no, naming the singles is really fun. And like determining like kind of the directions of the group and stuff. It's really fun. My favorite part about Idol Manager is whenever they're like, oh, and by the way, the girls are gonna start kissing and they're dating now. And I'm like, it's super fun. But then they like break up, and then there's like drama within the group. And as a manager, you gotta sort it out.
You gotta say ladies, please. You're both beautiful.
Wearing my Kaito Vocaloid shirt that I had since I was 14 and it's barely recognizable anymore. From being washed in warm water over and over again. Stop! That's actually really cute. That's really cute. I wonder if I know the exact shirt that you're talking about. Did you get it at just at a mall somewhere? If you got it at a mall somewhere, I think I know the type of design that you're talking about. I had a bunch of types of things like that too. There was a wall scroll that I got at what was it? FYE or something? Whenever they still existed around Ryo-Yo. And it was my prized possession when I was a kid, but it was really cute. I kind of miss it. I sold it off a really long time ago, but it was really cute. Alright, so we got our stream schedule, at the very least, prepared for next week. Yay! Stream schedule prepared. Maybe next week we will, or later on this week, maybe we'll also work on the thumbnails on Irium, but I do have a couple of silly goose ideas that we'll do most of the nights that I am not streaming on YouTube. Will probably be late nights here on Irium, and if I am streaming on YouTube that day, we'll probably do the 2:30s over here on Irium. So yes, that will be kind of how our schedule works for this week over on Irium 2. Thank you guys for keeping me company while I cooked in the studio today. I'm gonna get our reading room up for Love Bite so I can, guys, I'm also tired. It's 3 p.m. I get tired every 3 p.m. so maybe I'll go take a nap for a little bit. Maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with Rio today. As always, we're going to be on YouTube in just a little bit to play Love Bite and experience the game and have a good time with the game. And I hope that you guys also have a good time with the game. I believe it's officially releasing on the 17th. So it will be for everyone to download on that day. Yay. So I hope that everyone can look forward to playing a better tester era with Ryo-Yo. Yes. Anyways, Ryo-Yo will go wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye, y'all.